Continuing on with Batman Telltale, man. Let's go. We just finished the Wolf Among Us series. Such a fire gaming series. I loved it.
It's me.
So much. Now, let's continue on. We got Batman. Bat great. Greatest superhero of ever. Episode 1, baby. Realm of Shadows.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battery rams to force their way in. Last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent
You gotta see what
may actually
Catwoman
been
is really up
involved
to
in the
for it.
break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, we're now on day 3.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Have given up trying to combat the blaze.
Well, we can put it in the back computer and see what it does.
Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning there is resistant everything to fire control is known at. They're recommending
Bring that chair up.
immediate
Great.
happened than any of them to our class.
Let's find out what was so important.
One mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning.
Encrypted.
Encrypted. You can saw that, right?
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater.
Got hella space.
And yet I always find you here,
Well, you know, I'm always
in a
working.
dark, damp cave,
Alfred? Call that nigga Bruce.
in front of a computer. Well, then you won't mind if I skip cleaning the rest. The dusting is murder. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle. This is a map of the East Side shoreline.
Yep.
But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Mayor Hill puts up the dry cleaning. It's crazy.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
That shit is 0% stuff.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone.
Nice.
Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Well, I don't
Back
know
when
what
it
he
still
was
had
chanting on
one?
his name for then.
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping.
Nah,
Is she new to town?
Never seen her
Catwoman
before.
gonna be the gonna be the
Hopefully,
girlfriend
she's
by the
just
end
a
by the
tourist.
time I'm done playing Chuck.
I'll check the codex.
Use the codex to look up info on the cat person. None of this shit gonna help me. Cobble pot.
Found her.
So what do they want me to do? Iron bacon and all that shit.
Not much to find, apparently.
Yeah, she ain't got nothing on that.
Burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. The guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I've had to cover for mysterious injuries before.
You've been lucky.
Or I'm just a really good liar.
A necessary evil in your line of work, I suppose.
Yeah, shoot.
Though I hope you change careers someday.
Never can change
Old
careers.
men
Never,
worry,
never not
that's
gonna
all.
stop me.
It's our gift and our curse. One
I
more
get
worry
told.
for the list.
Ain't gonna never stop being Batman. Park 6 a.m.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
Damn.
There's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years.
Yeah, I'm
If
still
I
gonna be
remember
on 10
correctly,
toes, though.
Oswald was fond of the
You
old
still gotta be on 10 toes when
firecrackers
you
in
go
the
see
toilet
some
trick.
cop on me.
I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious.
You already know, Alfred.
But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
And we made it to Cobble Pot Park.
Where are you, Oz?
Newspaper.
Thank you, sir.
Shit cold as fuck out there. Running late, meet you by the
Great.
statue.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
Sit here and wait for my boy Oz. Look at this nigga. Oh, I didn't want to go all the way to this graffiti. I thought the graffiti was on the statue.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Like 10.
Huh?
It's like 10.
Sorry, fellas. I've got nothing.
Huh?
End him!
Like what?
Gentlemen!
Stay
Oz.
Keep walking, all right?
This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do.
No.
And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do? Stay
It's
down!
alright, you ain't gotta worry about it. It's alright.
Yeah.
I said it's fine. I said it's okay. You don't have to worry about it.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't
Okay, you
belong.
don't have to worry about it. Watch out.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that?
Yeah, we fucked them up, Cobblepot.
Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you
Been a
know
minute.
what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when
really?
it wasn't, you know, like this. This park
what?
used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
This place is a wreck. It's better off bulldozed.
This park still matters to me, Bruce. It's all my folks left behind. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I have my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families.
He got some.
like
Oswald got some beef with
All he
Falcone. I
needs
say
is a
that.
little
Shoot.
push.
That nigga mad.
And it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
So what side is that, Oz? What you trying to say?
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
This conference for new hospital starts soon. We'll see whatever. We'll see what Copperpot's talking about, I guess. Thomas and Martha Wayne Memorial Hospital. It's good, Harvey. See me pulling up in the
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
Rari.
This way.
Bruce!
What? Why y'all glazing me right now?
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often
I'm finna
invisible.
cook up with this speech chat.
But
Watch.
inside,
Watch me cook.
they're suffering.
Watch me cook.
You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we change Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Yep.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
We should tear down the walls and erase it from the map. I don't want us lingering on past mistakes. I want us to focus on Gotham's future.
On the
All
future.
right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
Well, I think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next question.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
Really?
Care to comment?
I don't comment on rumors. Why don't we just stick to real journalism here?
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
The police? The fuck are they doing inside my place?
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
Maybe I did.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top.
The top?
It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Mayor Hill.
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us.
Yeah.
For all our
But you
sakes.
see what the
I
other
pray
mayor
you've got
gonna
nothing
do.
to hide.
He hating. I heard breaking my shit, man. Me and moms and dad.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Traumatized.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce?
Vicky.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but
It's not a problem, really.
Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline.
Cap.
Some of us are old-fashioned.
Cap.
I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation. You gotta help yourself out here, Mr. Wayne. Otherwise, people are gonna fill in the blanks and it won't be in your favor. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Yeah, then find out why he didn't.
Yeah, we gotta find out what's up, for sure. But that's gonna be on the next episode. I'll see you on the next one.